Okay, so hopefully my fan isn't as loud this time. I had our channel agenda, so we're gonna continue with Acorns. Acorns being one of the things that I'll usually use as a default currency in my RPGMaker games, so Acorn videos are generally gonna have something to do with RPGMaker. Whether it's rambling or making random things for RPGMaker games or using RPGMaker. It's all gonna be an Acorn video. Stories about RPGMaker. So, yeah, I guess I'll just throw in RPGMaker. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about in this video yet, so I'll just move that out of the way. I was going to I guess just get started mapping. I don't know if this is the kind of floor I want to have here. I probably want this area to be relatively small. Across seems like a lot. This is about 8 high. I guess that's will be our small starting area for this area. Not sure if I want it to be sand or whatever. I'm gonna make foothills in this area, but they're all gonna be small enough where you can see the path ahead, and that looks nice like that. So they're pretty much all gonna be about 3 to 5 tall, and then each platform will be about 3 high for a lot of the pathing around this area. I wonder what kinds of overlaps I can do as far as, like if I had one up here. And then I'm starting to get out of the box. So I can kind of drag this down a little bit. I don't know, I guess I didn't have to have anything over here. Have it just be open. I guess I don't even really need this in the middle there. Can add something like an area that you can't get to that has a treasure chest in here. Now I can't remember. I have to zoom in for which stairs you're supposed to use. Or is it this one? You know, I'm not sure. I think it's that kind. Now I am missing... You can put a blank in here so you aren't walking over this little detail-y. So it would just be blank space here, but I don't have that one in this tile set, so I'm just gonna forget about it for now. We can double check that these stairs that we're using are actually walkable as well. That's a good thing to check always. Yeah, I think just for aesthetics, I'm gonna put the staircase over here and have the chest be over here. And that is an event. Not like that. That's just one of your quick events. For a treasure chest. And I'll just put a default of like 15 money in there for now. Just because I don't feel like figuring out what to put there. And switch it back to mapping. And this is going to be an area that will be, this is actually probably a little taller than I want it to be. But I guess there's this area down here, so that's probably fine. I can always switch it around a little bit later too. Because I want to have a lot of shorter paths. Sometimes it doesn't make as much sense to have them be shorter though, like right here I think being taller is going to make more sense. Oops. Give you some options at this point, so you can either go down to a level, whoops, that you see here, or you can continue on to another level up here, which the level up here will just have it. Oh, I keep doing that. I just want a quick event here. That's got a treasure chest, and I'm just gonna put that default of 15 gold in there again. But yeah, I think I started to say that this map would be used for the Pet World game. and it's just gonna be another area to explore as you're going along in the game. And I'm just doing random platform nonsense here and there in another place. I don't know what'll be in here, unless I want to just have the ground go up to that point, which looks okay, so I think I'm gonna leave that like that. Maybe have a platform out that way. You can zoom in a little so you can see like where the stairs, or how like some of these drop down. They're not layering that well right now, so I might switch to a different tile set that does more side layering for the mountains, the stairs, and when you have like the top of the stairs to get rid of this line of rocks. And like this little line of rocks that would be at either side of the stairs. So I might just end up using this map as a template for when I redo this map later. But it'll probably look exactly the same. Maybe with a few other twists and turns, but nothing too different. Let's see if I can get it all on the screen at once. So this is already shaping up to be a pretty extensive area to explore. This would probably be much of what the first part of this level would be, although as you can see there's a lot of room to expand up. So this area would probably only be maybe like this much wider. So not even the whole screen that you can see here, to be enough gameplay for the whole first level, because every, like, I actually don't know what this map is set to. Well, I guess the default is 30 steps for battles, but I might make it something less than that, so then this area would have enough of a chance for you to level up certain creatures, gain certain like type experience if I do something like that with the elementals, and it's just, you know, introducing like some like ways for that you can have something like pathing in RPGMaker. just so you can see a little bit of how that would be done with like these. This is an odd tile set. I think it's one of the dungeon tile sets, so that's why it doesn't have the detailing for like the sides of the mountains here. That's usually a little different. I think that would be like in this map for the first level. It's just a difference for like this, having this detail here and not having these rocks continue where there would be steps, which is such a small detail, but if you want that to be in there, and I do, that's something that you can see kind of showcased there, of just if you want the sides of the mountains. This is a different tile set, I think, though, so I actually don't know what this tile set is. It's a lot of random stuff. I guess I could check if I have it on one of the others. I don't, so I will have to just choose a different tile set for this map, and I can change some of that stuff in there later. But yeah, that's about what the first level, or like the first maybe quarter or fifth of, this is going to be the wind level in my Pet World game. So an area where you'll see a lot of wind type monsters. That wind sprite that I made in the last video of the Acorn series would be probably a pet that you would get in maybe the second or third area of this level, as like a hatchable egg, where you would be able to get that sprite to use. So yeah, that's just a couple of the ideas that I have going for the game and progressions of certain things, and also showcases a little bit of mapping, which I don't think I've done before. Maybe a little editing, but just starting from a blank map is something that can be difficult for some people. I think I've had my concept map in another video before that I edited a little, and this is pretty much all I had for my initial idea, and then this would be the template that I'm going off of for what I'm doing for that level. So sometimes when I make these templates, like for the fire level, I followed this pretty much to a T, but then when I made the Lost Forest level for the plant characters, I didn't follow this map at all, because that would have been a really extensive map, even though it's the fourth part of that level. It was a little bit more than I thought people might want to do at that point in the game, so I cut it down a lot and added some different features to that area of the map. So the fire level and the plant level are completely done being mapped, and then I have here are the 3 plans for 3 of the other levels, but it looks like I think the earth level that I have done no planning for. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with that level yet. If I want to have it be just underground cavern, mountains, which would be a lot more of the same thing that was in the fire level and is going to be in the wind level, so we'll just have to see what I decide to do with that, pretty much. But yeah, that's some of what I have for the Pet World game. So that was nice to be able to showcase, and that's going to be what these Acorn videos are going to be a lot of. It's just different features that RPGMaker has. Well, this is VXA specifically, but yeah.